Hey guys, welcome to another video. Death Panzer here. I wanted to try something. I ran across a video that you might recognize from this guy right here, where he put nuggets into the forge to get silver doubloons. So I wanted to try that. I do a lot of gold stuff. I just haven't tried this yet, and he was profitable. Let's see if I am profitable. So let's go back to Guild Wars 2. And I also am trying out this mouse program because I did switch to 4K on my monitor, and you get tired of not being able to find your mouse during battles and such. It's really a big pain. And I also wanted to do one more thing with these right here, but I will do that later on my next video. That's pretty interesting too, and make money with it. So I do have a Mystic Forge conduit, but I will use this interface since I can hit F and bring it back up. I bought 125 of them each, as you can see, and this will take a while. Oops. So you have a choice of just listening to me mumble, or just go ahead and fast forward to the end. See if I wasted my money. Oh man, it's gonna take forever.
You bring me something?
I spent about 3.5 gold, I think, on each stack. I'm just randomly doing them. I do a lot of audio work, recording, multi-track, recording bands. However, there's one. However, with doing these videos, I don't want to spend a lot of time doing them. I got enough things that I do already. So, at your expense, I'm going to just ramble on as we do this. You can turn the audio down. As in, I'm not going to go back and add an audio track to it. Be all fancy. Matter of fact, I get tired of songs being in the background when I just want to hear the game. With a lot of YouTube videos. And I do a bit of video work, multi-camera editing for bands, again in the music industry. But I just don't have time. I could have time, but I'd have to sacrifice something else, obviously, to sit here and make each of these videos. And I'm not out to make a record number of subscribers and make a big bunch of money off of YouTube, although even people with 10,000 subscribers doesn't sound like they make much. And that's a lot more work than what I can put into it. So I just hit record, do a one take, upload, and I at least get one done. There's another one. So again, if you want the result, just fast forward to the end. And by that time, I'll also have a cramp in my wrist, probably. If you don't know the trick, you can hit F and that resets the screen quicker than what you can hit accept and wait to see it come back up. I might buy more if this is successful. There's a lot of things that's successful in making gold in this game. And like he said, you just have to be creative. And when you doing something for yourself and you realize it makes a profit, there's another one. Then you do it over and over. Not a bunch of times, but a reasonable amount of times, and then you move on to the next thing. You don't do it, say, until it's not profitable anymore, because something's not profitable forever. do them in small batches, so if it becomes not profitable in the middle of it, you don't lose out on a bunch of your money. Like over time, I've crafted hundreds of 20 slot bags, just the basic bags. I need to craft me 2 more. I just, oh, there's a gold doubloon. And I've crafted and sold them. There's not a lot of profit in those bags, but there's enough. If you craft a couple hundred of them, you make a little bit of gold. The next way I'm going to show you, I'll do it on a different video, is converting charged lodestones. If I remember right, the charged lodestones go for about 2.5 gold, and you can forge them and make a little bit of money, if I remember right. If I don't remember right, then I lost out. But when I created Sunrise, I needed them. I think I needed 100 of them, or I don't remember. It might have been a whole stack. But it was real expensive to buy them. So then what do? Look up the recipe, look at your good old wiki, and you see how else you can make them. And to my surprise, I figured up how much it took to make them. And I forged them. Saved money. I didn't make money because I used them to make Sunrise. Oops. I usually turn the music off on the games too because I don't want to be walking in the wilderness hearing a big violin concerto or something, because this is not what you hear in the woods. Oops, I forgot to hit the F. A gold doubloon. Am I doing the wrong ones? They're all level 20s. Okay. There are ways you can turn your spirit shards into gold as well. It's kind of, you need some spirit shards to do my charged lodestone thing. There's lots of things. Now, if you're like me, I have 1,500 or so spirit shards. And I'll go through them and do some money making on them now and then. There's another one. Another way to get these things, as you probably know, are the jumping puzzle farms on the Lion's Arch. And I think altogether I have like 18 characters that I do that with. If I saved them, I'm sure I would have had enough to do Juggernaut. But I don't know if I'm sold on Juggernaut yet, but I haven't looked at the animations. I know the animation such effects don't show when you view it in a trading post, and so that's a big turnoff because they probably really should show them. Might have more people making Juggernaut. I think I spent about 3.5 gold per stack of these things. They're roughly the same price. When I'm done here, we'll look up the exact price maybe, which I kind of goofed up being able to easily do that because I used some of this and some of that, kind of mixed them up. But what I'll probably do is open up an Excel spreadsheet, kind of get nerdy a little bit. You're welcome to watch me do that. It's easy to get nerdy when you try to make sure you make a profit. Because if you're not making a profit, you are obviously losing money. What's his name crafted these too? I mean, forged these two. So I guess those might give you one too. They give you the lumps. So maybe you can use those lumps to try your chance at the doublons. But those lumps are level 35. I'm not sure if level 35s will work, since it seems like you need level. I got 6. So it's about 15 gold. So I think I made money so far. Now I don't know if it's really necessary or good to forge these marks. Platinum doubloon, okay, maybe it is. But platinum is too high of a level, we want silver. Do we have any more lumps we can do? I probably should stop because I don't need those level 35s in there. Because we're starting to get platinum. Alright, I'm going to stop. So, alright. Let's get Excel out. And let's look and see how much I spent on the trading post for these things. Open up that. Open up my transactions. History. So I bought I paid 280 for those. 2.8. Oops. Yeah. We want to do equals 2.8 times 250. So 7 gold. 2.8 equals 2.8 times. Really? That was 7 gold?
Cannot afford.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I lost money. Okay, what else did I buy? 2.83, 2.83, 2.83, 2.82, 2.84, 2.82, 2.82. Okay. Alright, so I paid about 7 gold per stack. Or no, I bought 125. Equals 2.8 times 125. 3.5 gold. I knew it was about 3.5 gold. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 6, yeah, 6 different stacks. So if I had 6 stacks at roughly that price, so 3 gold, 50 silver times 6. So I paid about 21 gold, 21 gold roughly. Okay. And let's see what where's my doublons? Let's sell these. That's going to be 92.75. So let's put 92.75 here. Come back to here and we'll just list them. 6 of those at the current price. Let's go to 60. 15.60. That's 15. I meant 15.60. List 2 platinum. 165.94. 165.94. List. Okay, and then I could sell these or something, get some back. Which I'll probably sell, or maybe I'll order more. So I have a bunch of stuff left over that I haven't taken care of. And that, how much is that? Nothing. Alright, so now let's do the math. So let's add these up. Formulas, auto sum. So 18 gold, 18 silver. So I lost. That's not even taking out TP fees. So maybe I wasn't doing it right, but I'm pretty sure I was. Unless the only thing that I might have miscalculated is how many stacks that I bought. So if we bought for 21 gold, sold for 18 gold, 18 silver, 69, I lost 5.54 gold. Let's see let's make sure how many stacks that I got. Okay. All right, bear with me. This stuff can take a while. I'm gonna make sure that I didn't duplicate my stacks. History, bought. So I bought Peridot Nugget, Sunstone, Topaz, I know this is the boring part. Spinal Nugget, 283. Cornelian. I wonder if that's Beavis and Butthead inspired. 284 for that. Topaz. Spinal. How much did I pay for those? 2.70. Is that it? Sunset, Spinal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 stacks. Lapaz. Yeah, there we go. Lapis. 282 for those. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna dig in a little bit more, so just hang with me. I bought 125 of the Peridot. I paid 2.7 per. Sunstone 2.8 for those. Topaz 2.82 for those. Spiral 2.83 for those. Carnelian 2.84 for those. Lapis was 2.82. So I spent 30 gold, 16 silver. 12 gold for those. Wait a minute. Sorry. Times 2.7. I fat fingered it or something. Okay, so my guesstimation was right on. So that's exactly how much I pay for that stuff. And when things sell, so it's right. 0-1. So I lost. Just never know. Oh, crap. I didn't even get those yet. Man, I gotta have my ducks in a row before I make one of these videos. Well, I ain't gonna go through this whole process again. So, let's make sure I'm not buying any other ones. Okay. So, let's take out 125 Peridot nuggets. And that was the first one. That one. Okay. At least it's not as bad. Buy price was 17, 63, 75, 18, 18. I guess I don't have to. I lost 2 gold, 17 silver. Roughly. I might, who knows, I might break even after I sell all of that. But you can only do so much math before you just say the heck with it. And when you get into doing so many items at once, you do the best you can and go with the flow. Let me go back to sell items. Sorry, putting up my big old mouse. So like those two, that's 4 silver. I got 4 of those, 8 silver or so. Some of those nuggets, yeah, those things ain't worth anything. Might get a little less than a gold from all of that. So there we have that experiment. Thanks for joining. Thanks for bearing with all of the Yabba Dabba chats. And until next time, give a like, dislike, give suggestions, and I thought I would just do that live because I only want to do it once, at least if it loses money for now. Thanks again. Catch you around, guys.